Simon, alone at sea, mends his net. With practiced precision, Simon casts his net wide into the shimmering expanse, embracing the hope of a bountiful catch. On the open sea, Simon waits with unwavering patience, his gaze fixed on the water's enigmatic surface. Unseen beneath the waves, the fishing net descends into the deep, a silent promise of the ocean's bounty. With a gentle tug on the rope, Simon senses the weight of his submerged prize, a tangible link to the hidden world below. On the open sea, Simon battles the relentless pull of the heavy net, his muscles straining with each heave. A treasure of the sea glimmers as the net edges closer to the surface, revealing its bounty in the sun's embrace. Fish glint in the sunlight. Against the backdrop of the vast ocean, Simon skillfully maneuvers his boat towards the sandy shore. With determined effort, Simon drags the heavy net onto the beach, revealing nature's bountiful harvest. A vibrant assortment of fish, a kaleidoscope of colors and sizes, spills onto the golden sand, glistening under the sun. Beneath the boundless sky, Simon undertakes the daunting task of sorting fish, his every movement a testament to patience and diligence. Each fish undergoes meticulous scrutiny, as Simon delicately distinguishes the wholesome from the spoiled. The relentless passage of time amplifies the weariness of his labor, each moment a testament to the challenges he faces. On the sun-kissed beach, Simon meticulously examines his catch, his touch gentle yet discerning. Each fish tells a story of life and struggle, some vibrant with health, others marred by disease and damage. On the sun-drenched beach, Simon casts aside the unworthy catch, returning them to the sea's embrace or abandoning them on the sandy shore. With discerning eyes, Simon carefully selects the finest specimens, placing them in baskets destined for the bustling marketplace. The sea claims its rejects as Simon prepares the worthy for the market's eager embrace. Simon's silhouette is framed against the expansive sea, where the setting sun ignites the sky with a symphony of colors. The rhythmic task of sorting becomes a meditative ritual as Simon contemplates the day's catch, each movement steeped in a quiet understanding. A serene understanding dawns on Simon's face, mirroring the tranquil beauty of the sunset and the gentle lapping of the waves. Under the cloak of night, the beach transforms into a desolate expanse, where discarded fish lay exposed to the merciless elements. The ocean's boundless expanse amplifies the stark reality of the sorting process, leaving the rejected behind. Silently, shadows lengthen across the sands, as the cold sea whispers tales of the night's somber selection. In the heart of the village marketplace, Simon arrives with baskets brimming with fresh fish, a promise of sustenance for the community. Offering his daily catch, Simon brings not just nourishment but a bond of connection to the villagers, weaving threads of warmth and unity. Amidst the lively marketplace, the act of sharing fish becomes a symbol of community, filling the air with a palpable sense of warmth and belonging. In the heart of the village, an air of anticipation and worry hangs heavy as villagers converge around Simon. Amidst the crowd, the villagers softly inquire, "Simon, can you explain the sorting process?" With resolute calm, Simon declares, "It's necessary to separate the good from the bad, so that everyone can benefit from the healthy fish." In the heart of the village, children gather, their eyes wide with curiosity as Simon speaks. Simon proclaims, "The kingdom of heaven is like the fisherman's catch." The children, captivated by Simon's words, contemplate the meaning of the fisherman's catch. Under the radiant morning sun, Simon stands as a beacon of hope amidst woven baskets brimming with glistening fish. With conviction, Simon proclaims, "These baskets of good fish represent the righteous." His gaze shifts towards the vast expanse of the sea as he solemnly declares, "And out there, in the sea, are the discarded fish, representing the wicked." In the heart of the village, Simon's words resonate deeply as the children begin to understand the weight of their choices. Understanding dawns as they grasp the profound impact of righteous living, their faces reflecting a newfound awareness. The seed of moral responsibility is planted, promising a future shaped by wisdom and virtue. Simon smiles, his heart brimming with hope as he looks upon the children. His smile carries a silent promise. He knows that the parable will help them to understand the nature of the kingdom of heaven. Against the backdrop of the boundless sea, Simon returns to his boat, a solitary figure resuming his relentless pursuit. With unwavering determination, he casts his net once more, entwining fate and toil in the endless dance of the sea. The cycle continues, a fisherman forever sifting, forever discerning, forever yearning to haul in fortune from the depths. The sea stretches out into infinity, dwarfing everything in its path, a subtle reminder of the ongoing and universal sorting process. Each wave, each ripple, a testament to the parable's enduring truth, that every being, great or small, is an integral part of a grand unfolding narrative. The boat sails on, a tiny vessel navigating the boundless waters, symbolizing the individual's journey within the vast, unending saga of existence. Bathed in celestial light, Jesus shares a timeless parable with his disciples within the sacred temple. His face radiant, each word carries the weight of divine wisdom, captivating the hearts of those who listen. In quiet reverence, the disciples absorb every word, their expressions reflecting understanding and awe. In the serene ambiance of the temple, disciples gather, their minds alight with understanding, as the parable unveils the essence of the final judgment. A profound silence fills the air, broken only by the unspoken realization that the parable's wisdom transcends earthly bounds, touching upon the eternal. Each disciple grapples with the weight of the parable, understanding its reflection of the ultimate reckoning. In the temple, sunlight pierces through the windows, illuminating dancing dust motes. Jesus, with an earnest expression, gestures to his disciples, underscoring the gravity of his words. Jesus proclaims, "The angels will come at the end of the age and separate the wicked from the righteous, just as the fisherman separates the bad fish from the good." The disciples listen intently, their faces reflecting a mix of awe and understanding. Inside the temple, a quiet understanding dawns on the disciples, their faith renewed in the face of divine teachings. Each disciple resolves to live a righteous life, striving to be among those deemed worthy. United in purpose, the disciples share a moment of silent affirmation, their spirits lifted by the promise of a virtuous path. Bathed in celestial light, Jesus stands resolute among his disciples, his countenance a canvas of profound urgency. With gravity in his tone, Jesus proclaims, "Heed the parable's message, do not grow complacent, remain vigilant." His words hang heavy in the air, an ethereal echo that urges the disciples to guard against the perils of complacency. Bathed in ethereal sunlight filtering through stained glass windows, the temple resonates with the disciples' unwavering devotion. Shoulder to shoulder, their eyes gleam with a shared commitment as a palpable sense of purpose fills the sacred space. In hushed tones, the narrator solemnly intones, "The disciples pledge to follow Jesus' teachings and to live according to the principles of the kingdom of heaven. They are determined to be among the good fish." A solemn pledge echoes through the temple as the disciples resolve to embody the virtues of the kingdom of heaven. Bathed in ethereal light, Jesus smiles upon his disciples, his heart overflowing with boundless love and unwavering faith. In his knowing gaze lies the silent acknowledgement of trials to come, yet his trust in their unwavering devotion remains unshakable. The air is thick with unspoken promises and a shared destiny, binding them together in a moment of serene anticipation. Jesus' serene face radiates a profound sense of hope and compassion. The parable of the net echoes as a solemn reminder of righteousness and judgment. Under the vast sky, fishermen cast their nets, their silhouettes painting a timeless tableau against the endless horizon. Each toss of the net tells a story of hope and toil, a universal echo resounding through the ages. In the dance between man and sea, the parable's wisdom surfaces, as relevant today as it was in ancient times. Under the vast expanse of the sky, fishermen engage in a timeless ritual, the sorting of their ocean harvest. With practiced hands, they cast aside what is unwanted, returning it to the depths from whence it came. The universal act of selection echoes across cultures, uniting these seafarers in a shared endeavor. Each toss and turn of the wrist tells a story of survival, tradition, and the relentless pursuit of sustenance. Under the vast expanse of the open sea, the montage begins, weaving tales of everyday heroism and profound empathy. A young woman, defying expectations, offers a comforting hand to a homeless man, her simple act radiating pure humanity. In a bustling city, a businessman pauses to help an elderly woman struggling with her groceries, showcasing unexpected kindness amid urban chaos. A teacher, with unwavering patience, dedicates extra time to a struggling student, symbolizing the transformative power of compassion and dedication. In a vibrant community, neighbors unite to clean up a polluted park, their collective effort revitalizing not just the land, but also the spirit of their town. As the sun sets, the montage concludes, leaving a lingering sense of hope and the quiet understanding that even small acts of righteousness can illuminate the world. Across the vast expanse of the sea, humanity teeters on the edge, wrestling with the agonizing choices between light and darkness. The montage vividly displays the constant battle to uphold morality amidst a world steeped in intricate contradictions. Each soul stands at a crossroads, forced to confront the daunting task of navigating a righteous path through life's labyrinthine complexities. The vast sea mirrors humanity's collective endeavor to sculpt a brighter tomorrow, each wave reflecting a shared vision of progress and unity. Hands unite across borders, weaving a tapestry of hope and innovation as the montage showcases the transformative power of collaboration in action. In a symphony of collective effort, the montage crescendos, illustrating the profound impact of working together to forge a world brimming with positive change and boundless potential. In the heart of the synagogue, an elder's voice echoes with the weight of tradition as he reads from the Torah. His words resonate deeply, filling the sacred space with a sense of timeless wisdom. The congregation listens, their faces reflecting a profound reverence. In the heart of the synagogue, an elder stands, his visage a testament to wisdom as he unveils the ancient scriptures. His voice, a resonant echo of generations past, fills the sacred space, weaving together the threads of ancient words and the parable of the net. With solemn authority, the elder proclaims, "The Torah provides guidance for living a righteous life and avoiding the path of wickedness." Bathed in soft light, the synagogue becomes a sanctuary of reflection as the congregation contemplates the elder's profound words. A profound understanding dawns upon their faces as they recognize the Torah as an endless spring of wisdom and inspiration. The Torah, a beacon of ancient wisdom, illuminates the path forward, guiding hearts with its timeless lessons. Bathed in ethereal sunlight filtering through stained glass windows, the elder guides the congregation in a profound prayer. Faces glow with devotion as voices unite, resonating with ancient words and heartfelt faith. The congregation united voices ascend, seeking guidance and strength from the Torah. The synagogue resonates with a palpable sense of faith, each word a testament to their commitment. Bathed in ethereal light, the Torah scroll stands as a timeless beacon of righteousness. Its ancient words shimmer with the wisdom to guide through life's labyrinthine paths. On a majestic mountaintop, a solitary figure stands silhouetted against the endless sky, embracing the whispers of ancient wisdom carried by the wind. With eyes fixed on the distant horizon, the figure seems to absorb the profound silence of the mountaintop, their spirit soaring with the eagles. As the sun casts long shadows across the peaks, the figure becomes one with the mountain, a silent guardian of its timeless secrets. On a rugged mountaintop, a solitary figure sits in profound meditation, bathed in the sun's golden embrace. The wind whispers ancient secrets through the peaks as the figure contemplates the parable of the net, seeking enlightenment. The figure delves into the parable of the net, seeking deeper understanding and insight. Contemplating the delicate balance of good and evil, righteousness and wickedness, the figure seeks wisdom in the mountain's embrace. Against the backdrop of the boundless sky, a solitary figure stands, a profound revelation blossoming in their eyes. The sorting process is not merely about separating the good from the bad, the figure now understands. It's about transforming the bad into the good. Redemption is possible, a quiet truth that resonates through the soul of the figure. Against the vast expanse of the sky, a solitary figure stands, battling the fierce mountain wind. Their gaze sweeps across the sprawling landscape, a look of steely resolve hardening their features, hinting at the monumental decision they are about to make. A voice echoes through the mountains. From this day forward, they resolve to dedicate their life to helping others find their way to righteousness. They will be a beacon of hope and a guide for those who are lost. Bathed in the ethereal light of day, the mountaintop becomes a canvas for spiritual enlightenment and profound transformation. In a moment of serene revelation, the figure's face radiates with unwavering compassion and resolute determination. Their gaze reflects the boundless heights of spiritual ascension, echoing a promise of renewal and hope. In the stark solitude of a prison cell, a single bulb casts eerie shadows, illuminating the prisoner's despair. Remorse silently consumes the prisoner, each memory a painful echo of what could have been. Haunted by paths not taken, the prisoner grapples with the crushing weight of what-ifs. In the oppressive darkness of a solitary prison cell, a figure is seen hunched and defeated. A disembodied voice echoes through the cold stone walls, probing the prisoner's suffering. In the suffocating silence, a voice whispers, offering a lifeline of forgiveness. The echoing voice entreats, "Redemption awaits you," urging the prisoner to sever the ties that bind them to darkness. The ethereal voice beckons, "Embrace a new life," promising liberation from the shackles of the past. In the desolate prison cell, shadows dance with the flickering light, enveloping the prisoner in a vortex of cold despair. As sorrow consumes them, their heart breaks open, unleashing a torrent of uncontrollable weeping that shakes their very core. Through the darkness of sorrow, a glimmer of hope ignites within their heart, promising a path toward redemption. With newfound resolve hardening their gaze, they understand that they can change their life and become a better person. In the stark confines of a prison cell, a single bulb casts haunting shadows, setting the stage for a profound transformation. Eyes ablaze with newfound resolve, the prisoner clenches their fist, signaling an unyielding commitment to redemption. A life dedicated to making amends begins, as the prisoner envisions a future of guiding others away from the abyss. The prisoner's face, now etched with unwavering determination, embodies a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. In the stark confines of a prison cell, shadows dance with the dim light, casting long, haunting figures across the cold stone walls, hinting at the silent struggles within. Amidst the despair, a prisoner's face emerges, etched with a newfound hope that ignites a fierce determination in their eyes. In the depths of confinement, the prison cell transforms into a crucible of redemption, where the spirit battles against the chains of fate. In a hospital room, the sterile environment is softened by daylight, casting a gentle glow that belies the heavy atmosphere within. A frail patient lies in the hospital bed, their presence almost fading into the white linens, a stark reminder of their diminishing strength. Loved ones gather around the bed, their faces a canvas of worry and grief, painting a portrait of shared sorrow. The air hangs heavy with unspoken words, each breath a testament to the silent struggle against a terminal illness. The patient stares at the ceiling, their gaze lost in a silent battle against the inevitable, as they grapple with acceptance and resignation. In the sterile confines of the hospital room, sunlight floods in, illuminating the patient's introspective gaze fixed on the ceiling. The patient's expression, a poignant mix of contemplation and regret, reveals a soul adrift in memories of past deeds. The softly echoes. They realize that they have made mistakes, but they have also done many things to be proud of. In the quietude of the room, the weight of past mistakes mingles with the sweet solace of proud achievements, painting a vivid portrait of a life fully lived. Sunlight bathes the sterile hospital room, casting a peaceful glow upon the patient's serene face as they find solace in acceptance. In a moment of profound realization, the patient forgives their past, embracing death as a natural transition. A faint smile graces their lips as they anticipate reunion with loved ones in the afterlife, finding comfort in the eternal embrace. Sunlight bathes the hospital room, illuminating dust motes as the patient, frail yet radiant, is surrounded by a tapestry of love and sorrow. In a poignant tableau, family and friends encircle the patient, their faces mirroring a complex blend of sadness and unwavering affection. With a gentle gesture and eyes shimmering with unshed tears, the patient imparts a final, heartfelt message. Live your lives to the fullest. Cherish every moment. The patient softly encourages, live your lives to the fullest. Cherish every moment. In the sterile sanctuary of the hospital room, reveals the patient face, an emblem of serene acceptance. The hospital room embodies the vulnerability and the indomitable strength of the human spirit. On the battlefield, soldiers collide in a maelstrom of fury and dread. Faces twisted by rage and terror, each soldier becomes a whirlwind of destruction. In the heart of battle, life ebbs away and dreams crumble into dust. The battlefield echoes with the death knell, a symphony of shattered hopes and broken promises. Amid the cacophony of clashing steel and thunderous explosions, a soldier stands frozen, their breath misting in the smoke-filled air, as the battlefield descends into chaos. As comrades fall and enemies advance, a dawning horror washes over the soldier's face, revealing the senselessness of the violence. The metallic tang of blood hangs heavy in the air as the soldier silently reflects. War is not the answer. In a moment of quiet resolve, the soldier whispers, "There must be a better way," a glimmer of hope flickering in their eyes. Amidst the chaos of the battlefield, a solitary soldier, weary but resolute, casts aside their rifle in a profound act of defiance. With hands raised in a gesture of surrender and hope, the soldier calls out, "Lay down your arms." In a moment of profound appeal, the soldier cries out, "Let us embrace reconciliation." On the battlefield, a spark of unity ignites, drawing soldiers together with newfound hope amidst the chaos of war. Yet, the haunting grip of ingrained animosity and thirst for vengeance continues to bind others, lost in the endless cycle of conflict. A poignant contrast unfolds as newfound unity and the haunting grip of vengeance collide on the battlefield, painting a vivid tableau of humanity's divided heart. Amidst the chaos of the battlefield, a soldier's face emerges, etched with unwavering hope and fierce determination. The battlefield, a stark tableau of conflict, hints at the fragile possibility of a future peace. In the heart of war, the soldier's gaze reflects a beacon of hope, defying the surrounding desolation. Against the endless horizon, Simon, weathered by time, sits on his humble boat, his hands dancing with the fishing net, each knot a testament to a life intertwined with the sea. As the sun descends, the sky ablaze with fiery hues, casting a golden glow upon the serene waters. Simon's silhouette etches a poignant picture of solitude and resilience. Bathed in the sun's fading glow, Simon's boat drifts gently on the water, a solitary beacon of life amidst the vast, shimmering expanse of the sea. The old man casts his net one last time, each motion a testament to years spent battling the sea, his solitude complete. His deliberate movements speak of acceptance, knowing the endless sorting will carry on long after he is just a memory on the waves. Each ripple in the water echoes the relentless rhythm of life and death, a cycle he is intimately bound to. Gazing out at the endless sea, a knowing glint in his eyes hints at the mysteries to come. The waves crash gently against the shore, echoing the timeless parable of the net and its enduring truth. Bathed in the warm glow of the sun, a promise of hope illuminates the path ahead. In a moment of quiet revelation, the narrator softly declares, "The kingdom of heaven is at hand." The boundless sea stretches into the abyss of night, where distant stars whisper ancient tales. In the stillness of the night, the parable's timeless message echoes across the waters, carrying wisdom through generations. An empty boat drifts serenely on the vast expanse of the sea, a lonely testament to untold stories. A fishing net cascades into the water, hinting at the unseen depths and the mysteries they hold. Amidst the solitude, the sorting continues, a task both mundane and profound, echoing the rhythm of life and the promise of what lies beyond. The narrator muses, "The kingdom of heaven awaits."